I'm Hannah Elizabeth Boney, and I work with the worship team and the audiovisual team at McLean Pres, and I've been worshiping here since, I guess, August of last year, so less than a year now. And I have done the soundboard, the videos, the running the sound or the slides, so kind of all over the place. Yeah, so when I started coming, I really wanted to kind of meet people. And in my past churches that I've been to, I know that, especially during COVID, the quickest way to meet people is to be involved with people regularly. And so the way you get involved with people regularly is to see them regularly. And so I started volunteering, and the worship team is a really great place to do that because you're immediately stuck with the team and you see them every week. And you see them in many different category or functions of life, and so it's really nice. And you have the downtime really between services, between the 9 and the 11 o'clock service, to be able to get to know them and to kind of meet people and build a relationship with them. So to me, during COVID, that was really a way for me to get plugged into the church. One of my favorite parts is when you volunteer for the morning service. There's the 9 a.m. service, and rehearsals for that start at like 7:15, 7:30. So everyone comes in, they kind of have their coffee, they're a little sluggish, it's really early, and they go through rehearsals. And you have to be really careful when you're setting the soundboard for that, because when they come back and they play for the 9 o'clock service and the congregation is there and they're all really excited, they will play louder, and you don't want to blow the congregation's ears out. So you need to remember to pull the sound back a little so it's quieter and it sounds normal, because they get really excited. And to me, seeing them get really excited to be able to play and to lead worship in that kind of scenario makes me really happy to be in the back and be invisible running the soundboard and getting to be a part of that. For me, especially on the worship team, there's so many little things that you could do. So running the slides is really easy. It really just involves clicking a button. Like, you get an iPad and you could just click the next button. And they have, you can run the morning service, but if you don't have that time commitment, you can run the evening service, which is an even shorter time commitment. And so just something as little as that, if you have more skill levels, they'll move you up depending on where your skill level is and what if you want to learn. So I think it's really accessible, the worship team, especially for anybody who just is like, I want to get involved, I want to meet people, I want to be around. And the worship team allows you to still be involved in the congregation and still be around and worship, even if you're just sitting there holding an iPad clicking through buttons. So
amazing. Well, awesome. Well, thanks so much, Hannah Elizabeth.
Thank you.